Imagine watching the financial system you've trusted for decades suddenly shaken to its core. That's exactly what millions of Americans experienced in the aftermath of the GameStop frenzy. Just weeks after the Reddit-driven short squeeze, Congress was calling hearings, hedge fund CEOs were testifying, and Robinhood executives were grilled for restricting trades. The public wanted answers. Had retail investors truly challenged Wall Street, or were they just pawns in a spectacle fueled by hype and social media frenzy? Millions of ordinary investors had experienced a roller coaster of emotions, sudden gains, exhilarating victories, and crushing losses. Hedge funds, despite losing billions, managed to stabilize, while Robinhood faced lawsuits, regulatory scrutiny, and a reputation crisis. Analysts debated endlessly whether Main Street had truly won or if the event was merely a temporary disruption. Yet one thing was undeniable. The rules of investing had been rewritten, and the power dynamics in financial markets had been exposed to the public eye like never before. The cultural and social impact was enormous. Millions of Americans now recognize that coordinated action, fueled by information and technology, could genuinely challenge entrenched financial power. The story also highlighted the risks. Latecomers to the GameStop rally faced massive losses, and the chaos prompted regulators to rethink market fairness and protections for retail investors. The financial system itself had been tested, and the lessons were clear. Access, transparency, and awareness matter more than ever. Beyond the money, the GameStop saga became a symbol of trust, control, and empowerment. It showed how ordinary people, when united, could influence institutions previously considered untouchable. The event sparked debates about ethics, market manipulation, and the growing role of social media in finance. It even inspired movements in other sectors, proving that collective power was no longer theoretical, but tangible. As the dust settled, investors and analysts alike reflected on what had happened. Could this happen again? Would retail investors continue to wield this newfound influence, or would Wall Street adapt to prevent another David versus Goliath scenario? The answers remain uncertain, but one lesson is clear. The market has changed, and its participants must evolve. For Americans, GameStop became more than a stock. It was a story of rebellion, a cautionary tale, and a movement that questioned the very foundation of Wall Street. Ordinary citizens had challenged billionaires, forced media scrutiny, and altered perceptions of power. The question remains: who truly holds control in the modern financial system? Retail investors, winners or losers? Comment below.